Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people pleasing, not able to say no, drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself. Distractions everywhere, then you have nothing but excuses. Gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain. Never having enough, being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. Or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about how all jobs need to be valued. How do you value yourself? This is a real issue with people, with living people. This is a make or break with relationships, with friends. How do you value your jobs? How do you value your home? How do you value yourself? And little do you know that your actions throughout the day truly do represent what kind of life you're going to have. I remember I had a friend that said, I'll clean when I move into my new house. This house has cobwebs. I mean, just the way people think, it's very, very scary. So the question is, how do you value everything you do? Do you think it's not important to make your bed and keep order in your home? Um, you talk about the chaos outside in the world. Well, that chaos is inside in your world. So today, we're really, really, really going to work on detailed of what it is when you open your doors and shit comes flying out. Well, that's what your head looks like. Start opening cabinets. Start going into rooms. That's what your head looks like. Scattered and all over the place. See, how we conduct our day, how we live our life is how we think. So, really, are you really happy with the way you're thinking? Are you really happy with your life? Do you value who you are? Do you beat down everything you do? Are you there doing for everybody else and then there's no energy for yourself? Are you a people pleaser, an enabler that you just keep doing and doing and doing? And right now, you're at your breaking point and you hate everybody. You're ready to crack. You're done. So this year is going to be a very trying year this year where people, the takers have to start stepping it up. The givers have to back off. This is the only way it's going to change is by you setting boundaries. Takers, dude, the game's over. People are sick of cleaning up after you, doing after you, making excuses for you. Now, this happens at work. This happens at home. You just think you're so wonderful and so special that people should be waiting on you wherever you go. You have a God complex. So it's up to us, we givers, people pleasers, enablers, to back off and start setting boundaries and start making everybody around you accountable. This is not an easy thing to do. I had to do it in my own life. You got to do it with your children. You got to do it with your grandchildren. You have to do it with your husband. You have to do it in your home, and you have to bark, and you have to speak up, and you got to exhaust everybody and let them know you mean business. They're not going to like you. See, this is the problem with change. Oh, you've changed. Who are you now? Yeah, I'm tired of being a doormat. I'm tired of being shit all over. I'm tired of being pissed on. It's your turn to do your work. I'm done. And whether it's the man, the woman, the child, there's a child that ends up doing all the work also. Whoever it is out there, you need to stop and speak up and make everybody do their part. Period. Children at the youngest age can clean up after themselves, get them in the habits. of you not doing their job. You'd be amazed what grandchildren can do. We work together as a team every single week. We get stuff done. Do they like it at first? No, but when they're done, they are so happy. You should see them smile when they're in their beautiful, clean bedroom and they're so proud of it and they start playing. And energy is everything. The way you walk into your home, how your home represents itself. So that's what I really want you to focus on and remember balance, not too much of anything, our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you will get in return. The goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. Remember, if you have an attitude, be attitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, we need those breakdowns to have those the breakthroughs. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have worth. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world, doing your part. No exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying by Michael Singer. Spirituality. Spirituality begins when you decide you will never stop trying. Spirituality's commitment to go beyond no matter what it takes. It's an infinite journey based upon going beyond yourself every minute of every day for the rest of your life. If you're truly going beyond, you're always at your limits. You're never back in the comfort zone. A spiritual being feels as though they're always against the edge and they're constantly being pushed through it. One should view their spiritual work as learning to live life without stress, problems, fear, or melodrama. This path of using life to evolve, spirituality is truly the highest path. Trust the process. You must go through the darkest night in order to get to the infinite light. What we call darkness is really the blockage of light. The spiritual journey is one of constant transformation. To grow, you must give up the struggle to remain the same and learn to embrace change. Discipline is freedom. The undisciplined mind is like an elephant. If left to blunder around out of control, it will wreak havoc. Confront the difficult while it's still easy. Accomplish the great tasks by a series of small acts. Eventually, you realize you cannot actually hurt yourself going beyond your psychological limits. If you're willing to just stand at the edge and keep walking, you will go beyond. You used to pull back when it got uncomfortable. It's okay to get uncomfortable. Go beyond where you were a minute ago by handling what's happening now. Imagine the peace that you could experience if you weren't constantly creating and defending your false self. Michael Singer. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to read a little snippet by the new version, English version of the Tao Te Ching by Stephen Mitchell. And today's message is: empty your mind of all thoughts. Let your heart be at peace. Watch the turmoil beings, but contemplate their return. Each separate being in the universe returns to the common source, returning to the source of serenity. If you don't realize the source, you stumble in confusion and sorrow. When you realize where you come from, you naturally become tolerant, disinterested, amused, kind-hearted as a grandmother, dignified as a king, immersed in the wonder of the Tao. You can deal with whatever life brings you, and when death comes, you are ready. I love this. I've said this before, and they were talking about with when death comes. Really, what you do today is really we are preparing for death, because we all live and we all die. It's really so natural. It's such a part of our life. And if you could say, if I die today, I'm at peace. And I could honestly say, if I die today, I'm totally at peace. I have no resentments, no regrets. I had a friend that worked in hospice, and, so many people have resentments, fears, regrets that they wish they would have done. And it's never about making more money. It's about how they lived their life, how they conducted their life, what they wanted to do, the peace that they wanted to experience while they were living. So today, this is an opportunity for you to live a fully productive, kickback, wonderful day, to do all the things that you want to do, to take the time out, to enjoy the things that you do enjoy. That when you do have your downtime, your quiet time, when you get all your duties done, all your deeds, everything that you need to do, your responsibilities, enjoy your quiet time, enjoy the time that you give yourself, and don't care what anybody else thinks, the things that you enjoy doing. It doesn't matter if it's weird or stupid or dumb. Just do it. Be true to yourself, value yourself, and remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you today? I accept today where I'm powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change in this world is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. Be true to ourselves. The answers always lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do this alone. I will trust and reach out to my higher power. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and keeping my food clean, and the rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time, and it's a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops, my speakings, my seminars. If you want to learn about my services, lifeinharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share it with everybody you love and respect. Start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving this information. The first 200 podcasts are about my book, Life in Harmony, A Guide to Healthier Thinking by Marianne Grant. And the more people that we help win, the more we're going to win. It's a win-win for everybody. And remember, I want you to have a startling day today. And thank you for listening.